That was Angels of Deception from my Infected video album. The Angels being the US Air Force. And considering that space is referred to as the high frontier over here, I used Wild West imagery to illustrate that mentality. The lyric, "Gunning for Heaven from this man-made hell," sums it up, although this time round there's no Indians, of course, just Arabs and commies. And anyway, Orchestral Manoeuvres in the Dark. I must admit that Orchestral Manoeuvres in the Dark aren't really a band that I like or dislike, they're just kind of there. Although having said that, I think it was their first single, or one of their first singles, which was called Electricity, which was very good. Anyway, enough of that. You're reading the definite article, me, Matt Johnson, alias The, and still to come, the choice clip from my long-form video album, Infected. Stranglers, or you could say always the same, I suppose, but in 10 years they've gone from savage statement to metaphorical musings. Anyway, I actually like quite a lot of what the Stranglers have done, but they seem to be, or in their earlier days, but they seem to be a band that never really seems to change. They seem to be perpetually middle-aged. Anyway, that's enough of that. Next, it's me with a video that I can truthfully say in no way exploits the current AIDS hysteria. I've got a new video album out on Epic Records. It's called Infected, and I'm going to show you the title video. It was shot in Bolivia and Peru, and there are various reasons we filmed there. The main one being the bizarre imagery we'd find in a place where Catholicism and capitalism struggle for people's souls. One of the most incongruous images I saw was the ubiquitous Coca-Cola hat. Wherever we went, inside prisons, hospitals or churches, people would be wearing these little red caps. In fact, wherever I've been in the world, Coke has been there first, making it the greatest colonialist power since the Romans. Anyway, Peru and Bolivia were the most memorable places I've ever visited, and some of the friendliest too. But colonialism shows a different face in Nicaragua, where, according to one statistic, over the past 4 years, $100 million worth of US aid has been sent to the Contra rebels. And so far, 15,000 dead men, dead women and dead children have seen the benefits. With aid like that, who need AIDS? And who are the ones that are really sick? This is upon us. I'm Matt Johnson of The, your infectious host, painting a red cross on the back door of another 120 minutes on MTV. Now, what you've heard in the last 2 hours is, of course, my opinion, but I know that a lot of you, or some of you, will agree with what I've said.